Hello minasan, Hikimi Mariko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Meet Girl, and it's by the developer Mala. This game is a submission for the Indie Apocalypse issue number 62, the Jury Game Jam, and the Frigid Cold Horror JRPG Jam. So let's start a new game. I shouldn't have let my grudge get the best of me. Now she's probably gone, and I'm stuck looking for her in the middle of winter. It's so cold. Well, it's winter, right? Alright, there's a bus stop in here. Nice clothes. The bus won't get back for another hour. I guess that's enough time. Enough time for what? Alright, I'm in the woods. Hello? You dress like the girl who was always in the shed. You must be freezing, the bus won't be back for another hour, we should find somewhere warm. You seem to be sweating, are you overheating? Maybe we should find somewhere cooler? I'm not hurt of anything. You mentioned the girl in the shed, do you know her? Yes, we are very close. What's wrong with you? Thank God, is she alright? She's not really in a state to talk, but she's okay. Does she have laryngitis? Something like that, is she dead? Alright, should be this way then. Oh. I think I'm going to vomit. Understandable. If I saw a skin animal, I will vomit too, so understandable. Alright. That seems to be... Wait, what? How come if I go this way, I come out the other way? What? How sad it is. Oh, wait, I have to go into the shed, right? The radio, there's full pack of cigarettes leaning against it. You guess she never got the cards to try that. That's good. Don't smoke, kids. That's such a bad thing to do. The TV is completely cold. Well, it's winter, right? I had been really interested in radios, but you don't know much about them. You try to explain, you watch as you grow frustrated at your lack of bullets. You should be smarter, you should try harder. So nothing really in here. A church? There is lock and you don't have the key. Alright. Is the key maybe? Is that a key? There's a ribbon on the fence. You think of the ribbons that adorn Maya's blouses. Okay. Maybe a key in here? After an engine in the radio waves, she waved to me from outside from my window. I know no one will look for me, but I just in case anyone comes out here, just know I'm happy now. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the angel, obviously. You should come with me, I'll be taking the bus back to town soon. Okay, I'll come only because you insist. Now loading? Oh no. There was some error or something. Failed to load image characters. theangel.png. Retry? This happened to me with an RPG Maker game before, right? I think it's a problem with the web build. That's why I don't like playing web games, by the way. They are prone to this kind of mistakes. Like bugs, right? Not a mistake. Okay, let me try again. Hello guys, sorry about that, I'm back. I tried with a different web browser, this time being Firefox, and it works just fine. It seems like the angel girl joined my party now. So we can continue, I guess. Should I just leave now? For another hour or so, okay. Can you do something about this? What a beautiful deer. It's been skinned, it's awful. I love Curtis says they show no signs of age. It's something that most people don't understand. I'm not going to pretend I get it. Do you see that its stomach is bulging? Maybe someone hit something inside? That's a belly, yeah. But should I... can you check? Okay. Maybe it's in the other animal, right? Do you have any comment on any of this? Technology actually really freaks me out. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't know how Maya stayed out there. People love radios where I'm from. I like listening to that girl talk about the radios. She called herself a junkie. Did you know Maya? I know everyone who comes in the woods. Sorry. Have you seen her? I came out here because I was worried she's been missing for a while now. She's perfectly fine. I can take you to her, but first we should listen to a song. The girl fiddles with the radio and the song begins to play. Okay. Alright. The station's been repeating this song for a while now. Oh, it's this one. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. May always listen to something like this. She insisted it was for satirical reasons, but with her obsession with being young and fear of dying. You don't look too happy. She always played this in her apartment. Oh, you were roommates? Technically her name is still on the list. I see, it must be frustrating to pay on your own. She gave me the remaining few months in advance before coming out here. How peculiar. It is. Okay. You lie on your comforter listening to Maya's radio. She played this tune over and over, and she threw her trash all over the apartment. Okay. And wires cover every inch of the floors. You've been lying all around all day, are you alright? I'm just tired. Usually I'm the tired one, I'm not used to seeing you like this. Is there anything I can do for you? You feel more words swirling around your head. If you feel better, you can go back to taking care of her. Cleaning her messes, waking her up in the mornings, oh my god. Constantly raise her hair despite everything you've done for her that you put her for no reason. Do you want to dance with me? It might make you feel better. I don't think I have the energy. Are you sure, my dear? I just want to rest. You can go play with your radio. As long as you're alright. So please remember when I leave in December. So please remember when I leave in December, alright? Should have played this game last month then. What about this one? There's so many dead fleshy animals in the woods. Is this normal? Yes, they come from the Myelogenous fungus. What? It's fungus that eats your epidermis. Oh my god. That's more terrifying, and that's probably actually true, right? I see why you and Maya get along. You're both weird. Can you open the church for me? I don't have items, so I don't know. Like an items menu or anything like that. It should be inside this one, right? I didn't want to bring it up first because I thought you might freak out. But I have a knife, we can open the deer's stomach. Wait, why does it look so zoomed in? And I just noticed now the game looks very zoomed in. Damn it. I hate this. I'm not used to playing games on the browser like this. This might be a little bit scuffed, but it should be about okay. Now maybe a little bit more. Yeah, now you can see the game. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't notice. I don't want to do that. Maya will often mess with animals in the woods. She might be put to something inside. Okay, that's really weird, but okay. Unfortunately, it does sound like something she might do. I'm going to look away, okay? The The girl chops into their stomach with a pocket knife. You have to hold back the acid in your throat as you listen to the noise. You can look now. Did you find something? She also turns, revealing a rusty key. What could it go to? You have a bad feeling. Your hands are all bloody. I have a handkerchief. I'm okay. I don't need one. Don't be silly. You'll get blood all over your clothes. You pull out your lace embroidered handkerchief and wipe her hands. That reminds me, I don't know your name. It's Serafina. Actually, it's Eve. Wait, no. You can call me Angel. You don't have to tell me, it's fine. But just for the record, my name is Vivian. How lovely. I don't know when I'm hiding my name. The problem is that I have lots of them. I forget them all. You said Serafina first, just call you Senna. Okay, Sharpie. Finish wiping her hands. Alright, can we go to the church now? It's been a while since the last indie game I played, so I kind of forgot how to do it. Sorry about the stuffiness. Thankfully, I did notice the first few minutes of the game, right? So it's okay. Alright. Seems to be blood in here. This is a crypt. Okay. There's a bunch of... I've been cutting my wrists and pouring my blood onto the altar every day. The focus is breathes. The angel seems happy. I don't think she knows that I plan to leave her behind. There isn't anything like this. Maybe now you understand the beauty of an organism that lacks an epidermis. What is this? It's part of the mycelium network. I didn't realize it grew into the church. I guess I should believe you since I'm seeing it with my own eyes. I guess I heard of a stranger. Did Maya know about this? Maya loved watching the mycelium network spread. Alright. So... Can I see your knife? You take Sarah's knife. You tap the knife against the fleshy trunk. You push the sharp edge harder into the surface. The cavity bleeds. And it heals. The tendons reaching from inside begin to stretch it. Okay. Perhaps this is where Maya disappeared to. God, if I go in there, I'll miss the bus. You know, Maya told me about her friend named Vivian. What did she say? She told me she always wished Vivian would save her. As weeks pass and her hope wane, she will grab my arms and cry wondering why Vivian didn't love her anymore. But had she don't turn your ire? I do love her. It take a long time to come out here, so long as all the loves had fallen from the trees and the wind wasn't blowing. Are you really just going to leave? I have two options, right? I can leave or I can... Let's sleep first. That's what happens. I don't want to go into the fleshy warmth. Can I leave? I guess I cannot leave. Let's just go. I thought that was like a surprise ending where you can just leave and don't do nothing. Okay, let's go back to the fleshy flesh. Wait, what? Okay. You step into the cavity, a feeling of warmth comes from the darkness. It feels as though the walls are alive. The entrance seals itself shut behind you. That's not good. I've been wondering, are you actually an angel? If this mushroom to me is real, then I guess you being an angel could be real too. Angelhood is complicated, but yes, I'm an angel. Do you have wings, like in the paintings? I do, but I don't get them out often. If you're curious, I can tell you what a halo means. I'd like to know. The halo is a symbol of divine mission given to me by a seraph. I had to do a lot of convincing to be given this mission. Most of the other angels thought it was a bit of... No, okay. I can see why they think that. What is your divine mission? There's a higher being I serve who I love dearly. My mission is to serve this being for as long as I am alive. There's some other little notes in there too, but that's the basic gist of it. Is the higher being this mycelium thing? Yes, how did you figure that out? It just made sense. Tell me, did you do something to Maya, or do you know exactly what happened to her? Maya and I were best friends. I will never do anything to hurt her. Am I seeing some parallels in here? But... fleshy mushroom, okay, but... What? That looks kind of like her, right? It's just meat. You see, don't you? The girl shape in the mycelium, it looks like Maya. Yeah, it looks like. I don't know why it looks like that. I'm anxious I should come out of here earlier. You definitely should. It looks like a whale. It does. I wonder if there's water at the bottom. Or blood, maybe? I guess there could be. But it's completely organic. It just happens to look like a whale rather than actually be a whale. The mycelium network is a sentient entity. It can do whatever it wants. How convenient. It's sentient? Yes, it's like a little god, really. You enter a small heaven. Was this heaven to Maya then? I'm not sure. Well, she did mention that, right? Can I go into the well then? Yes. You approach the hall and look peer inside. Dozens of hands are squirming in the darkness. You hear a familiar voice. You came back after all this time? They desperately crawl off the walls of the well, reaching for you. Please come and find me. I miss you so much. I'll be there soon. I want to hold you. I found a nice place. Find me. The hands stop caressing your face and slink back into the darkness. It's been so long you hadn't even realized. I think I have to go down there. Really miss the boss now. You can leave if you want. I'm just surprised it soon seems like you care. It took you months to come out here, and at first you seem hesitant to come down here in the first place. Why the sudden change of heart? Okay, well, sometimes you get really upset with someone, and you think maybe my life would be better without them. I mean, I guess. And you live without them for a while, and things are different. It's complicated. Yeah, it's because usually when you live with someone and you spend so much time together, you kind of take them for granted, right? And you don't see the good things, but do see the bad things, right? And after a while, you only see the bad things because you take the good things for granted, and it's this people is just doing bad things to me, and it's just doing like harm to my life, and it's not a good person to have in my life. And then you like cut them out, and time passes, and then you realize, because you only realize good things when you don't have them anymore, right? And then you realize, oh, maybe I fucked up, right? Yeah, it's complicated, but also understandable. I just heard a voice again. It's been a long time since I heard it. You heard her voice? That seems like a tiny reason. It's hard to tell how much you miss someone until you talk to them again. Also, I need you to understand, I don't experience emotions in a normal way. It's hard for me. I didn't know this was a thing. What do you mean you experience emotions differently? I have a little deviation in my brain that makes me experience relationships differently than most people. I didn't mean to leave Maya stuck out here for months. I just wasn't thinking straight. In my mind, she became this formless blob. As more time passed, her voice was erased, this feeling of her touch was erased. If I saw her in a crowd, I might not even recognize her. It kind of sounds like you don't care. Yeah, it sounds like that. I know it sounds like that, but I do care. It's just... I'm not going to explain anymore to you. I took many notes in my head. I understand you a bit better even if I don't understand you at all. Okay, but do I go into the well? You raise your leg over the side of the fleshy-shaped well and dig your nails into the wall. Of course, with your poor athletic ability and bulky shoes, you quickly lose your grip and fall down the hole. You land on the soft fleshy ground. Sarah hops down next to you. I just noticed the meat hasn't stained your clothes. The drone and I are friends, she'll not stain my clothes. How convenient. Dear Vivian, my hair doesn't really grow anymore, it always looks so nice. I don't even need silk pillowcases. It's been a long time since I heard your voice, I miss you. You probably need a break from me, you were always so tired. I hope you don't hate me, because I love you more than anyone else in the entire world. It's been so long since I heard you say anything new. Please come soon. Silk pillowcases? It's good for her hair. Is it? I didn't know that. That's quite interesting. She didn't really have a pillow, well, hair, or a bed. This makes me deeply unhappy. That she didn't have a silk pillowcase? No, she didn't have a basic necessities. We were supposed to live together and take care of each other. I mean, we weren't good at taking care of each other. As evidenced by you taking months to come out here. I didn't know how to react when she left in the first place. I keep acting like if I should run out here months ago, and yeah, I should have, but like, she shouldn't have left. I couldn't comprehend it, basically just stop existing. I never thought she'd just leave. I just waited and waited and waited. For a while I thought I was dreaming honestly. Eventually I wake up and she'd be wandering around the house. Now I know I'm an idiot, but I close my eyes. Do I need a bed? You walk to the kitchen. The light is on. Hey, you should come to bed. She hovers still for a moment. Why are you awake? I don't really know. Do you want to watch a movie on the couch? I really wish you didn't always see me being a crazy. It feels like you always find me. Very toxic relationship. Your absence wakes me up, that's all. I like when you say things like that. You don't do it often. Should I? No, stay how you are forever, okay? She falls asleep in your arms and you stare at her. You will never be enough. But even if things can stay like this forever, and you grow tired of one another, this is really nice. It's actually really toxic, but yeah. I miss her. I see. Alright. You know, I'm the worst. Why do you say that? I was so tired of Maya, even though she was really just a sweet little thing. Like deep down I know it's not her fault. She struggles to do things, but I still felt this horrible resentment in my heart. And I'm sure she could feel my bad feelings, that's probably why she ran away in the end. You might be a bad person, Vivian. But I spoke to Maya all the time and she loved you very much. It's normal to get tired of people you love. I'm so tired of everyone I love. I guess it's normal, but maybe it's not the right thing. The love that is familiar to you can feel like a chore. You crave something new or better. I mean that much is true. I've been struggling with that feeling lately. Tiredness, anhedonia, just that disinterest in everything. Feelings are difficult to comprehend. I kind of lost my train of thought. I like the angel girl, it's funny. Leave? Yes. It brought me to Maya? Oh my god, are you okay? You become like half bacon. I knew you'd come. Even if it took you a while. It was fine me in the end. What happened to you? Are you in pain? No, I don't feel any pain. I feel better than I ever had in my entire life. I didn't realize how much pain I was in all the time until I became part of the Mycelium network actually. I just thought the way we live was okay. But being out here made me realize there's so much more. But I like being with you. I wasn't in pain. Vivian, I know you don't know how you feel most of the time. But when I touched you over the well, I could feel your heart bleeding. I could never understand you before I became part of this. Now, I can understand everything about you. I can feel what you feel and we can care for each other properly. I wish I could reach out to you from down here. It must be horrible being alone in the apartment with all of my trash. But now we can be here. I love you very much even if you are a bit crazy at times. A bit crazy? She's half bacon now. I'd rather go home to stay here. At home we can watch movies and eat sweet things. I knew it'd be horrible at explaining. It's okay, I can explain as a holy messenger. I'm not surprised you're not this, but I'm disappointed. It's a bit much to explain from the first contact. Apologies. Maya is asking you to join her here in the Mycelium network. You will be here together forever, forever young, forever in love. Every miscommunication you will be cleared up because you will be connected via the network. There are things in the network, so while you're worried about worldly possessions, it will be okay. You will hear music and taste lots of things. It will be your own little Eden, really. Admittedly, the Mycelium network isn't infinite, but the Garden of Eden wasn't infinite either. I hope you understand. Maya told me so much about you. I know you have nothing to go back to. Everyone stops talking to you because they feel like you're pathetic. You burn yourself out smiling at your customer service job. My god, if I counted the amount of RPG Maker games that complain about... never mind, let's just go. You told me it seems like I don't care and that you didn't understand me. Angels always have to test people. And you passed. I'm sorry for being so mean to you. To be honest, I realized you were nice the second you wiped the blood off my hands with that lovely lace-encrusted handkerchief. But one cannot abandon one to this based on gut feelings. Are you okay? You guys really made me feel like a loser. Like, I know I'm mentally ill and hopeless, but you're basically telling me to throw my life away. Being with me forever isn't throwing your life away, baby. We haven't hugged in so long, and you come here? No, you're gonna be sucked into the fleshy thing. You're about to do something to me, aren't you? Oh yeah, she's not stupid, see? I'm not used to you telling me. I will never do anything to hurt you. You wrap your arms around her. She's gentle, she's warm, she's so nice. You really want to join her down here? Surely you can escape with her. You consider freeing Maya from this mycelium nightmare, though you don't know if she appreciates it. Returning to your worthless life about or staying down here in this damn cave. The solution should come easily to you. Oh my god, I did say before this, but I'm gonna go first with what I would personally do if I was in this fleshy situation. I mean, if I really don't have anyone else, I mean, I can kind of relate not talking to anyone outside of, like, in the world and just going to work and stuff like that, and I just spend my time alone, right? But if I have someone and they went into the fleshy well and they wanted me to join them, I will join them. So I don't want to be alone. I want to be with the person I love, right? You drop the knife onto the fleshy ground. You don't have to worry, it doesn't hurt at all. And there's lots of other girls in the mushrooms. We'll never be lonely. I know you'll be so happy. It doesn't really matter now. Okay, am I now the angel? Yes. Remember, it's file 7 for the other ending. Do I just leave? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? If they're playing anything. Oh, sweet. Okay. Sorry for lying to you. I just leave? It's a shame nothing interesting happened. But it was nice to see love between girls. Maybe I'll find someone too someday. Game design, art writing by Alfani Key. Playtesters, okay. The usual plugin developers. Hold your hand in mine. Oh damn it, maybe it's copyrighted. Thank you dear player for being here for what is a dev without a player. That much is true. Okay, so let's continue and get the other thing. The angel girl, it's really the cutest. Although Maya, it's cute too. Just lies at the midi tendrils on her back. This turn of events does not surprise me. And I do not think you thought it through very well. I just want us to go home together. Look at me, Vivian. How could I even return home? Maybe we can, like, hide you in a bag, and I can take you to the apartment, and then you don't have to leave the apartment, right? It's fine. It's, cool even. You're really silly. I think I'll be okay. I have red hair, and we're lots of red, and now a lot of your body is red. I don't think it's quite the same. We match. You could probably even be a model or something. I miss you. We're gonna make a body positivity movement for half fleshy humans. I guess I just assume you hate life up here like I did. I mean, I kind of do, but I like living with you. I want to keep experiencing new things with you for a long time. There's lots of things I look forward to doing with you. It's just we got stagnant for a while. I kind of got irritated with you and gave up on things actually. I think I could tell you were irritated, so I went away. And I found this network, and Eden told me I could keep us from having miscommunications. We've been more connected than ever before. I can understand what appealed to you, especially when I'm not the most vocal person in the world. No, it's not you, it's horrible at expressing my feelings too. I should just talk. You know, for how much people, not particularly in this game, people complain about not being able to express their feelings. I think if you spend less time being aware of, I mean, if you're aware, you can do it, right? Instead of being mentally, don't call yourself that. Everyone is mentally ill nowadays, right? But it's true, I'm a horrible landmine bitch. Hey, I like landmine girls. You should live without me. I'll just make everything worse for you. Maybe shut up. Yeah, shut up. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're mentally ill. I'm a slow idiot. We all have our flaws. Yeah, that's most. I wish people would stop calling themselves mentally ill and just recognize that everyone has their flaws. Don't call yourself a sloth. You call yourself something bad first. I guess I did. We're just weird girls. Or meat girls. Do you care if I kiss you? Well, I might it's be kind of gross, but I'll be happy if you did. The girls embrace. Not even realizing the meat walls are enveloping around them. Oh no. Or perhaps they knew their efforts were futile in the first place. Alright. Okay, I did not expect them to die anyway. She will rot the second she got out of here or being eaten by flies because she was fleshless. Still, you feel so sad. You should have let your wait for her girlfriend. It threw all of your plans off. Everyone has been happy to be consumed by the mycelium until now. Your halo is shattering. This won't last without you. But the dog is already here, sinking in. I guess I played God for a moment, for a good amount of time. Just do me a favor. I don't really care what happens to me after this, but when everyone in the network reincarnates, let them live somewhere beautiful. And let us two girls find each other again. Maybe with less mental illness. In the future, 3 mentally oh my god. 3 mentally ill girls wait for the release of a new Lolita item. One explains the secrets avoiding the bloodbath while the other 2 listen lovingly. They do not know how delicious their time together is. Game design, art writing of anime. That's the 3 of them, right? Alright, so I guess this is, or was, Meat Girl, right? I mean, it was an interesting game. I'm still thinking about what happened in the game, right? It's just... The art is really good. I like the character design and the fleshy world too. It's nice. I like this main menu music too. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit because I don't know if it's copyrighted. I think the other music is copyrighted, so I have to be careful with that. It's just the game. I don't think it's a game for a game jam, right? So it's obviously between a limited amount of time. But I don't know, like the first ending I got, I don't think nothing was explained, right? It was like, oh yeah, we're gonna stay here, and the angel just goes and say like, oh, I wish I had a good relationship too, and then it just nothing happens, right? The second ending, it's more like fulfilling, it's more complete. I guess it's the true ending. The ending is nice. Being reincarnated is nice. I'm not a big fan of all the mentally ill. So I'm mentally ill, so I'm gonna excuse myself. I know people like that. I know there's people that are actually mentally ill. I'm not saying mental illness it's not real, but I do know a lot of people that just excuse their behaviors with mental illness, and I'm not personally a big fan of that, right? Of course, there's people that actually have problems dealing with other people. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm mentally sane if I just stay inside my house all day playing games and never go out and I don't talk to people. It can go weeks. If I don't talk to my mother or my sisters, I really don't talk to anyone. So I wouldn't say I'm sane or normal, right? And there's no need to be normal. I'm not like, oh, you can say you have mental illnesses even if you don't have them, because you surely have a problem, right? But the game was a lot of reading. It might as well just have been a visual novel at this point, right? Because it was just reading. There was like going to the deer and opening with the knife, but I would hardly call that a puzzle. I would say it's a nice game. It's nothing incredible or like life-changing or something like that. The games don't need to be that, right? I mentioned that before. You don't need to make an amazing game to make a good game. I think this is a good game. It's an enjoyable experience. Maybe I'm not the target audience for this game, right? So I couldn't enjoy it fully. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are gonna enjoy it. And again, I cannot stop mentioning how cute the little angel girl is. Really nice. I like the big old eyes, you know, the colors they use in the characters. It's really unique, right? You can recognize this game from far away. I think that's really good. I think maybe this game could have benefited from being a little bit longer, or maybe have a full version with like more things happen. You develop a little bit more the relationship between the characters, right? But that usually happens with game jam games, right? Because you have like so little time to make something functional that you have to cut corners. Everyone that has developed a game knows that, right? I'm not gonna hold it against this game, but it was quite interesting and I did like it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you developer for making the game. It was really fun, and I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.